If you ever find yourself feeling down or worthless, you must need to hear the inspiring story of Lata Bhagwan Kare, a 65-year-old woman from Maharashtra. Lata Bhagwan Kare, a 65-year-old resident of a small village nestled in Buldana district, Maharashtra, fought through life's trials alongside her husband and 3 daughters. Their toil was relentless, their sacrifices immense, all aimed at securing their daughters' futures through marriage, depleting every penny they had amassed over the years. Once their daughters were wedded, Lataji and her husband resorted to daily labor in nearby farms, just enough to eke out a living. However, Fate dealt them a cruel blow when her husband fell gravely ill, leaving them penniless and panicked. Rushing him to the nearest government hospital, they were advised to seek further treatment at the terminal hospital in Baramati. Lataji's heart sank at the dire situation. With tear-filled eyes, she couldn't bear the thought of losing her beloved husband. Summoning every ounce of courage, Lataji reached out to neighbors, relatives, anyone who could offer assistance. Gathering meager funds, they embarked on the journey to Baramati, hoping for a miracle. As her husband underwent tests, Lataji waited outside, her heart heavy with dread. When the doctor emerged, hope turned to despair as more tests and expensive treatments were prescribed, beyond their means. Crushed by helplessness, Lataji's world crumbled around her, tears streaming down her face. Exiting the hospital, they sought solace in a humble snack of samosas, her eyes catching a bold headline about the Baramati Marathon and its prize money. In that moment, a flicker of hope ignited within her. The following day, amidst the flurry of athletes clad in sportswear, Lata Bhagwan Kare stood out, a 67-year-old woman in a tattered sari, barefoot and determined. Despite initial resistance from organizers, her persistence won her a spot in the marathon. As the race commenced, Lata hitched up her sari and sprinted with unwavering resolve, her husband's life hanging in the balance. Ignoring the pain of sharp rocks and pebbles cutting into her bare feet, she focused solely on the finish line and the prize money that could save her husband. Crossing the finish line, Lata emerged victorious, her accomplishment echoing through the streets of Baramati. Applauded and cheered on by the crowd, she epitomized resilience and love. With the prize money in hand, Lata ensured her husband received the treatment he needed. Her selflessness and determination spoke volumes. She ran not for glory or personal gain, but for the love of her husband.